Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss our sixth problem, that is designing DFA for a language W such that modulus W mod phi equals to 0. Let's start our sixth problem.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the next problem on designing a DFA that accepts the language which are multiples of 5. In the previous video we have discussed about designing a DFA for a language which is multiples of 3. So this problem is same like the previous problem, but only the difference is here we are checking with respect to the length of the string which is divisible by 5 or multiples of 5. Okay, same way we will consider this is the regular language. W is a string. Modulus W means length of the string. If you divide that with 5, the resultant remainder should be 0. Okay, if it is not 0, then that length of that string shouldn't be accepted. Means what this question says, the length of the string should be 5 and multiples of 5. So what are those? So definitely 0 will be there. Okay, next is 5, 10, 15, 25, sorry, 20, 25, 30, 35. So like this, the length of the string should be. Okay, so now we will try to design a finite automata for that. So in the previous video, I have explained how the string should be taken, what is the length of the string. So let me tell you for 5. The length of the string can be any A's or B's combination. There is no restriction like the first symbol should be A, second symbol should be B, nothing like that. So we can take any A's or B's, but we should be restricted to only the length of the string. That is the constraint of our question. So A, B, A, B, A. So the length of the string, that is modulus W, will be 5. Okay, next the modulus W can be 10. Next it can be 15 and so on. So like this we have to take the string. So same way, first string 0, the basic string should be the length 0. Length 0 means no symbol should be there. Hence W becomes epsilon. The length of W is 0. This is the basic string. Next string should be 5. It can be any combination. ABA or BA, BA, BBA, something like that. So totally the length should be 5. So like this we should take. So I have already told you if you are going to draw epsilon for this, the DFA will be the initial state itself is a final state. Hence the initial state becomes the final state. Means from this epsilon is accepted. Now we have to take the string of length 5. So Q1, Q2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fifth one we will have to come back to final state. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should reach to final state. Here is our final state. So make a transition from Q4 to Q0. Now if you check, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be anything. Starting symbol can be either A or either B. So here our question is, over an alphabet sigma equals to A comma B. So all the input symbols should be there. If I have A, B, C, then I should put A comma, then I should put A comma, B comma, C. Okay, right now I have only sigma equals to A comma B. So I will write it as A comma B. Second symbol also it can be either A or either B. Third also it can be either A or either B. Fourth either A or either B. Fifth either A or either B. So this is our DFA. So the starting symbol can be anything. Only the length should be 5. Now we will check. W, length of the string is 0. Means this is accepted. Next it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Accepted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accepted. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is accepted. Means every time 5 we are adding so that that becomes the multiples of 5. So if I take a string like this one only, will take A, B, A, B, A, A, B, A, B, A. So there is no restriction like particularly A should be at the beginning or B should be at the beginning. So no need to worry about that. We can label it. According to DFA, check all the states are having transition with A's and B's. So Q0 is having, Q1 is having, Q2 is having transition with A and B, Q3, Q4. So hence this is our DFA which accepts the string of length 5 that is divisible by 5. Okay, string of length that is divisible by 5. Suppose if my question is modulus W mod 7 equals to 0. If this is so, then how can I write? I can write it as definitely 0 will be there. So the initial state becomes the final state. The length should be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be reaching to final state. So 7 should reach to final state. Now we will check the length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can be any combination A's or B's. So I will put A comma B labeling to this transition. A comma B, A comma B, A comma B. So this is the DFA which accepts the string of length that is divisible by 7 or multiples of 7 or modulus W mod 7 equals to 0. If the question is given as divisible by 7, same answer. Multiples of 7, same answer. Modulus W mod 7 equals to 0, same answer. So no need to get confusion. Only you have to understand the question properly. So only the length W is multiples of the particular number, whether it might be 3 or 5 or 7. Okay. Suppose if my question is modulus W mod 3 I have taken, right? So W mod 3 is okay. W mod 7 we know how to design. Now W mod N that equals to 0. How will you write like this? How you design a DFA for this type of question? So we know how to design for n equals to 3. We know how to design for n equals to 5. We know how to design for n equals to 7 also. So totally for n means the length of the string should be multiples of that particular number. Okay. So 3 means what I am taking? 3 transitions I am taking. 5 means 5 transitions I am taking. N means take n transitions. Definitely initial state becomes the final state. That is same. Then the transitions what you take, the length should be n. So Q1, Q2, Q3. See? 1, 2, 3. If it is of 4, multiples of 4 means I should take one transition here. 3 means one transition here. Means if I am taking 4, the n value is 3. Okay, let me draw it for 5. We have already done it. So we will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And fifth one will be moving to the final state. If I am taking modulus W mod 5 means I am taking 4 transitions. Fifth transition is moving to Q0. If I am taking 3 transitions, I will take 2. Third one moving to Q0. Fifth one means 4. Last one here. Seventh one means 6. Last 7th transition to Q0. So if it is n, I have to take only n minus 1 transitions. So till Q n minus 1 transition I should take. Hope you are understanding. See here. If it is 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 means Q4 I am ending. 7 means Q6 I am ending. So n means n minus 1. 7 means 7 minus 1, 6. 5 means 5 minus 1, 4. N means n minus 1. Till n minus 1 I should put. Okay, so that's why the transitions are till n minus 1. And this nth transition is going to the final state. So this will be same. A comma B, 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 and finally A comma B. Okay, so the length of the string, which are multiples of n or divisible by n, if the question is asked in that way, no need to get confused. Only the thing understand, if it is modulus W mod 3 means I will be reaching to Q2 and the third transition is going here. So if it is 5 till 4 I will take, fifth transition is I am taking here. So if it is n means till n minus 1 I will take, and the nth transition will be moving to Q0. So this is the DFA for modulus W mod n equals to 0. Means all the numbers. If I say n equals to 2, 2 means it will reach only to this one. 2 minus 1 means Q1. Means here till here only. From Q1 only I will make a transition. So depending upon the value of n, the transition will stop before that state and do the transition. So if I take n equals to 2, then Q0, this becomes the final state, and next will be Q1. So till where I should stop? Qn minus 1 means 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Means I should stop here only. From there I should make a transition. Okay, A comma B, A comma B. So this is a DFA which are divisible by 2. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, all multiples of 2 are reaching to the final state. So like that, n value, this is the general deterministic finite automata for modulus W mod n equal to 0. If you take n equals to 3, it will stop to 2. If you take n equals to 7, it will stop to 6. If you take n equals to 9, it will stop to 8. 9th transition is moving to here. 10 means 10th transition is moving to here. So like that, we should design a DFA for a given string. Hope you understood the logic of this particular language and understood how to design a DFA. The main thing is that you should understand the logic of the question that is given and the basic strings what you are getting. And the next step is all the states of a DFA should have transition over the alphabet, that is sigma equals to A comma B. If sigma is A comma B, then you should have a transition with both A and B. Okay, and you shouldn't have multiple transitions with the same input symbol. These things you should remember while designing the DFA. Hope you understood how to design the DFA for this type of languages. We will discuss few more problems on DFA in my further videos. Until then, see you. Bye.